Okay, so this is potential cottage number 2 for comparative purposes. This would be the drive up. This is the cottage here. This would be the drive up. And we'll do a walk around like we did the other one. As you can see, this one is on stilts. Walk around the west side of the cottage. As you can see, picture window needs probably replacement. On stilts to what used to be a very large waterfront deck. Patio doors accessing both sides. Large window there. To the waterfront area of the cottage. Waterfront area of the cottage. Everything is overgrown here. Hasn't been people here for probably 4 or 5 years. And then if you look at the view from the front of this one, pretty similar to the other one. I mean, right next door. Maybe a little bit out further here, a little closer, possibly. Pretty close to the same. All right, so we're back to the waterfront of the cottage. As you can see, one difference between this cottage and the other is lots of huge windows for viewing the water out of. And then we walk around to the other side of the cottage. Again, up on stilts. These white panels were put here by the owners of my cottage here that I'm now walking on the sidewalk of. Put there to cover up a lot of debris that was underneath this cottage over the years for privacy and kind of make it look a little better, a little more presentable for living here while no one else was at this cottage. So we're back around to the back of the cottage, the road side of the cottage. And we're going to access the fairly rotted out stairwell to get in. Definitely needs replacement. Definitely have to tread lightly on here. Like I said, pretty well rotted out. Okay, here's the doorway to get in. The roof here. So we're going to go in, take a look. Very carefully. Okay, as you walk in here, here is the kitchen of this cottage. Kitchen of this cottage. Let's take a whole pan around here so we can see better. Okay, a little bar nook there again, like was in the other one. Well, I guess processing table or something. You can see the ceilings, they need to have the panels replaced. That's not a huge deal, but it is something. Alright, and off the kitchen down this little hallway here. And I'm going to bypass that. That's a bathroom, but we're going to go to the first bedroom. This is bedroom number 1 in this cottage. Not bad sized. Not huge, but certainly enough for a bedroom. Nice amount of windows in it. Has its own little closet area here. I guess I should back off so you can see that. Nice little closet area. In the closet for this bedroom is where the hot water tank is, though. Newer hot water tank. And that was, I believe, a water softener. Not sure that it still works. All right, so that is the bedroom number one. Out of bedroom number one, right around the corner to bedroom number two. Okay, bedroom number two. Looks like they had some other windows there. One of them's covered up. A little bit smaller bedroom than the last one. Pretty much just for sleeping. You can't do a heck of a lot more in here. But that's what bedrooms are for. However, it does also have its own closet, as you can see here. Nice size closet, actually. Alright. So that is bedroom number two. And from bedroom 1 and 2, which is kind of nice, there's a bathroom right across the hall from them. So this is bathroom number 1. Not bad, you know, average size. It has a tub and shower unit here in it. And a toilet. Basic. Full bath though. Alright, from there we walk through the kitchen. And we go into a large living area. I guess this first area you would access here would be considered the dining area. So you gotta see the arch ceilings. We'll step down into the dining area. Pan around here to show you. That's the other side of that breakfast nook. You got the stuff there. Off of the dining area here you have a nice storage closet here. Put a bunch of stuff in here. That's good size. That's convenient. Again, this place has not been lived in for 3 or 4 or 5 years, so it also is a mess. Alright, so we're still going off the dining area and going into one of the large living room, I guess, areas you would say. Living areas. I have a table in there. I'm not really sure why, but... So right off the bat when you get here, you open up the door here and they have a furnace air conditioner unit here that again requires some work. It's definitely the theme of this place here is it requires some work, but a lot of potential. So into the large living area here, off of the dining area. I know I'm panning pretty quickly here, sorry. Alright, large living room area. We're just going to pan this room quick and then I'm going to show you that. This nice goes back here a good 10 or 12 feet back. Probably about a 18 foot wide by 22 foot long space. And we're going to, right off of that living area is bathroom number 2, full bath number 2. As you walk in here, you'll see a couple of lights are out, no biggie. The sink area, a little more modern, I guess, than the last one. Toilet and a shower unit with a tub. Again, full bath number 2. Okay, let's go back out of here. While we're right here in this dining area, I'm sorry, living area, let's go to the view from the patio doors from the living area here. So this is the view from the patio doors down the creek, out in front, and over to the other side. You see there, with a lot of living in the area here. You see the dining area that I was speaking of earlier, right off the kitchen. And that goes into living area number 2 over here. Another large space. Lots of room in this place for sure for living area and stuff. Big windows. You can see lots of air, lots of light bright. And there's window number 1. You can see there's a patio door here, a big window here, a big window there, a big window there. And as you look out these windows, you can see down the creek. Look out the patio door here where the deck would be. Eventually it was at one time. Another great area, great look down the creek. And actually you can see a little bit of the lake. You probably can't pick it up in here, but you can. You come around to the big window in the front here. Lots of views. Lots of views of the water. And here is the big window on the other side. You can actually see down the creek quite a bit. Okay, directly off of that, We go to the stairwell going upstairs to the second level. This is basically, this is what this cottage is all about here, is this space up here. Okay, so I'm walking in here, you'll see it's basically a big master bedroom area. I suppose you could use it for something else, but I think it works out perfect for that. High, probably 15, 16 foot high vaulted ceilings here. Okay, you can see they have the bedroom set up here. They have a nice side mirror door closet. Oh, hi, nice. Nice big closet for use. Big windows in here, huge windows. The whole place up here is almost windows. And like I said, this is the huge advantage to this here cottage. Besides being up on stilts. There's where the deck would be. Of course, looking off your deck, or from these windows up here, this is the view down the creek. And I think in this video, I don't know if I can pan in or not, I think you can see Lake Erie now there in the distance. Just past the jetty there, you can see the lake. Over there is Sunset Bay, Cabana Sam's. There's a view of the creek from this window. I'm gonna go past it. There's a dresser here. Another view from this huge window in front. Big windows out the front. Great views. Let's see. Down here, the next window down the creek. Another huge window on the east side of it. You can see down the creek very well, and you actually look down upon the cottage that I'm currently in next door. And you can see from that, you can see there. All right, so then this is the view from over here in this corner, from this side of the upstairs bedroom. And then we'll go back and finish up this video, and we can do a comparative look at the two videos. Again, another pan of this upstairs bedroom area. Down the stairs we go. Living area. And back in the kitchen where we started, just like the last one. Okay, two videos are done for comparison. Let's see what we think.